What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another SLA video. Alright guys, so a lot of you have been asking about the question whether I can make a video on IGRIS and the LYCAN. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys as a free-to-play player. So I am on the free-to-play account. You guys can see here I'm level 54. Currently still E-rank hunter with the weakest in the world. I like to tell myself that so I can overcome odds easier. And then at the same time, we have ourselves tier 9 on both of these battles. Now let's go ahead and look at this real quick and see where I'm at. You guys can see here tier 10 and tier 9, my apologies. So I'm working on tier 9 on this one. Tier 10, I don't have enough power yet, but I will show you my team and how I beat this and what weapons I'm using, etc. Right, so for tier 9 here, we're gonna go ×2. I'll show you guys the battle and how it's set up. So there's my setup currently going on. I have myself 2 dark weapons. You can use the scythe in place of the moon blades, by the way. I just don't have an A1 scythe yet, so I have A1 moon blades. Got lucky enough on my free-to-play account to get this, and I have myself an A1 plum. I've got 188,000 CP, combat power, so no one's mistaken about what that means. I've got Cha here for additional branded buff that I need, or debuff I should say. I've got Beck here for more damage in regards to break damage specifically, because I need him to break. We're going to just actually swap something out real quick. One sec, guys. I think I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, perfect. And then not by much though. And then we got Alicia, of course, here with her weapon and level 54. I've got IGRIS, blades, and iron here, and the enemy is at 215. All right, so all right guys, let me show you guys how this is done. Now remember, this is a race against time. Breaking is going to be the most important part of this, of course, alongside with your DPS. So make sure you are breaking everything possible as fast as you possibly can. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's start off with Plum. Let's show you the shadows in here. And then we're going to go ahead and do Moonblade. Bring Alicia in. Freeze. Do our own freeze with our almighty break. And then here, just let him kind of do his thing. Shadow step. Now, if you're not shadow stepping at all, you're gonna fail this. I'm just gonna tell you now. You need to shadow step practically everything for tier 9 at my current level of power, or else you're not gonna get this done. Okay, so there's another one. Bring Beck in here. There's a break. That's what you need. Moonblade, slow everything down. Bring Alicia in. Get rid of your debuff. Now she does remove debuffs. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not. Now there's a little bit of an issue right there. You guys, I don't know if you saw that, but the game for some odd reason likes to push him back lately. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's a new thing or what the deal is, but all right, here we go. All right guys, let's get this done here. So I'll show you guys how to work this. Now the main thing here, of course, is the fact that he hits 10 times harder than before. Mechanics are all the same. The main focus is going to be breaking and DPSing. It is a race against time, not necessarily an issue with IGRIS himself. If you've done this fight once, you've done it 1,000 times. You guys already know how this works. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now, if you are using the Plum Sword, you have to make sure, guys, you do Plum full bloom every time. Do not waste that DPS by not performing full bloom, because you're gonna honestly lose a lot of it along the way. And again, like I said to you guys before, this is a race against time, not a DPS issue against IGRIS, or a survival issue against IGRIS, sorry. So there we go, we got a break in. Bring Cha in here. Bring Alicia in next. And again, the beauty of Alicia's skills is she will freeze, but she also removes your debuffs, which is amazing, by the way. So as a support skill unit, she's awesome. Yeah, let's get avoid this and this. There we go, perfect. Now we're gonna wait till the break bar comes back and then perform all of our breaks. At that point, he's going to disappear shortly. There it is. Let that happen. Get ready to dodge. Okay, Moonblade. Oh, he's going into his Immortal's phase right there. Perfect. Avoid that. Bring in the boys. The squad gang here. Freeze him if you can. Get ready again for another break. There it is. Now, here you can save your ultimate if you want to, because you need him to do that, so you can do this, and then you can do this, okay? So make sure you do it before the break bar comes back. Shadow step, break bar is gone, ultimate, okay? It's the only time to really do it. You shouldn't do it anytime before that. You can see a lot more of that damage goes through. Oh, I got hit there like an idiot. And again, I got hit there like an idiot. That's bad. Use Alicia again to remove that. Shadow step. Do not use your skills until after. You guys can see here a lot more damage this way, and he's kind of just standing still, so it's easy target. Okay, you're ready for another break. He's gonna try to sucker you in, or he's gonna try to attack you right there with the slash. You guys can see here, time-wise, we're not doing that great. Now, usually I end this with about a couple seconds left, so it's actually pretty normal standard time right now. Step, more important than anything else. We'll try to break him again before the ultimate. See if we can do it. Gonna try to hit you from an angle here. There it is. Like this. Quickly go in. Break. Last second. Get your ultimate in. Close. We're gonna see what's gonna happen here. This is always a close call. So that is considered a bad run for me, by the way. I usually have about 4 or 5 seconds left, but there you guys go. It's definitely doable. Like I said, a race against time, and this is pretty much what you're looking for, right? You want those legendaries and you want those epics to drop, and ideally this will help you guys propel your characters and your stats even further. Like, look at this one. This is a perfect skeleton one, and at the same time, it's going to help you guys get yourselves up to that level 70 or 70,000 combat power for Jinnu, which I'll show you guys again in a different video on how I got mine there as free to play, and then help you guys get the newest job, and then of course let you tackle harder content. So there you guys go. That's the IGRIS fight, and let's go to LYCANS and I'll show you guys how I do that one. All right guys, welcome back. So here is how we're going to tackle this one. I actually don't have the proper fire weapons or water weapons to actually do anything past tier 8 yet. So I'm going to show you my team. This is my team. I have Choi, I have Alicia, and I have Cha. Now, if you don't have Alicia, Nam is a great one here. Sa is a great one here. You guys can use whatever you want in that case, okay? Here I have a couple different skills. I don't need the almighty break, so you might want to replace that with something else that you have that might do a little bit more damage for you. So for example, crosshairs is great. I'll put that one in against, at least we can use it against the boss that has fire damage. And also for this one here, you don't want to have your light skill anymore. You want to have either water or fire. It's up to you, whichever one works better in your inventory, right? So let's take a quick look here. What do we have? We have water here. So you know what? This one will be fine because it is water damage. So we'll keep that one around. And then from that point on, your team just needs to be comprised of water elements, fire elements. Now, the thing with my weapons, I'm going to use the plum sword. You guys can see here, they are doing 50% less damage, but the plum sword is there for one reason and one reason only, and that is for the extra crit damage for the west wind to pop off and do more, okay? So you guys can see here 195 versus 178. I don't have enough power for tier 8 or tier 9 right now. I know this for a fact. They just have way too much HP, but I'll show you guys how to do it, at least on the tier 8 perspective. You guys can take the same example and run it through tier 9 and see maybe if you have enough power. I'm currently building Orb of Avarice right now as my fire weapon, so hopefully I can get that soon completed, and also working on getting myself another water weapon like the Kasaka Blades all set and ready to go. Alright, so there you guys go. A little bit more damage. You guys see that was quick, in and out. There you go. You want to use crosshairs if you have it. It's actually a really good one against this specific boss here, the water version of these guys. Okay. Freeze. I didn't full bloom there. That was my bad. Okay, avoid this. Shadow step. Go back in. Crosshairs if you can. There's some good damage. Crosshairs is great for damage, by the way. Okay. Avoid that. Now, if you can, obviously, I was going to say shadow step into that, but the targeting system is so bad in this game sometimes, I swear. Okay, here we go. Freeze. Freeze. Okay, go, good. Save your crosshairs for the next guy that comes out. He's coming out very soon. Shadow step. Try in here. He should be heading out very, very shortly. There he is. Okay, next guy coming in. You guys can freeze here if you want. He's gonna go back out. This always happens, by the way. It is a bug. It's annoying. I don't know if it's actually a bug. It might be a mechanic, but either way, it's just annoying as hell to see this happen every time. Okay, shadow step. Ultimate. You could save your ultimate for when they're both out and hit both of them at the same time. That might be smarter. It might save you a little bit more at the end of it all, but I just want to get this guy killed, right? So he's gonna pop off very soon, right here. And this guy's gonna lose his shit now that his partner died, which is normal. I'd be pretty pissed off if my partner died. Okay. I'm gonna shadow step that for some reason. Shadow step this. You guys can see we're doing pretty good on time, right? So again, not gonna get the 3-star anytime soon. At least not yet. But getting closer and closer every time. Go. Crosshairs. Look how much damage that does. It's freaking psycho. Try to dodge this. Shadow step into it. And then bam. Kill. Alright. There you guys go. So don't need to use the elemental weapons. I don't have a Grimoire. I don't have a Scatty. I don't have Vulcan's Rage. I do have Orb of Avarice, which I just got an A1 version of, but I've been working on getting it done. But you guys can see here, we will get a couple good items along the way. The rares will still drop, but because you are doing tier 8, it's going to allow you to get more chances at legendaries and epics as well too. So there you guys go. That's the team setup as free to play. Tier 9, tier 10 coming very, very soon from my end of it. I just got to get a little bit more power. My main thing right now, just as usual, the thing I'm struggling with most is gold. Look at that. I have 9,000 gold only because I've been so focused on leveling up everybody else that I needed to get for bonds that I haven't had a chance to get anything more than what I have currently going on. So as soon as more power comes in, I'll be able to finish these no problem. But at the moment, this is kind of where we are. And you guys can see here, I am staggered with gold issues. I'm pretty sure you guys are feeling the same kind of effects here. Let's see if I can get one more. There we go. Just to even get past this whole like challenge mode. I think I need one more now. Yeah, look, I need one more. All right, guys. Anyways, this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.